take a slow breath with me. Let it move in through the nose and soften the belly. Let it go out like a gentle wave, easy and unforced. Place one hand on the heart and the other on the belly. Feel the rhythm that life has given. Right here, in this quiet moment, it is okay to be exactly as you are. There is no race to win. There is no standard to meet. The heart is already beating. The lungs are already breathing. And life is already supporting you. When the body relaxes, the mind can loosen its grip on old worry. When the mind softens, the body releases tension it has held for far too long. This is how healing opens, not through pressure, but through kindness. Let the shoulders drop just a little. Let the jaw unclench. If the tongue is pressed to the roof of the mouth, let it rest. Feel how the spine lengthens when you choose ease. You are safe to begin, and you can tell yourself this truth now. I am safe to begin. There may be a storm of thoughts today or a sense of heaviness that rests in the chest. There may be a sense of numbness or a quiet ache somewhere in the body. None of this is wrong. All of it can sit beside care. If there is doubt, it can sit here too. If there is fear, it can rest near your side. You do not need to push any of it away. Softness is stronger than struggle. With every slow breath, the nervous system hears, it is safe. Muscles receive the message and loosen. The stomach stops clenching. The heart rate starts to steady. This is your gentle power. This is how you create room for joy and success to grow. Set a small intention with me. Keep it simple, like a candle in a dark room. Today, I choose calm and openness. Say it out loud if you can, or whisper it softly. Speak it like a friend speaking to a friend. This small choice becomes a doorway. You do not have to know how the whole path will look. All you need is the next gentle step. The body loves simple direction. The mind loves clear words that feel kind. Calm and openness, two keys that fit so many locks. Now, keep breathing in an easy rhythm. With each breath, bring your attention to the space behind the heart. Picture it soft and warm. Let the shoulders move wider, as if giving the heart a little extra room. This shape tells the body, I am not bracing, I am allowing. When you do this, the mind follows. Thoughts slow, space opens, awareness grows. In this space, joy does not need to be forced. It rises like a small light from within. Success does not need to be chased. It comes forward when pressure fades, when old stories loosen, when the body and mind begin to move as one team. Say this with me now, slowly and gently, like you are pouring warm tea. I am safe to begin. Let the words rest on the breath. Say them again. Feel for any part of the body that softens as the words land. It may be the throat, the back of the neck, the belly, or the space around the eyes. These are signs of truth moving in. These signs show that the body hears and believes you. This is how new patterns start. One kind thought repeated, one soft breath repeated, one loving choice repeated. If a voice inside says, this is too simple, offer it kindness. Simplicity is not weakness, it is wisdom. The heart understands simple language. The body follows simple rhythm. When you give yourself a clear, kind phrase, you are training your inner world to trust you. You are saying, I will not frighten you. I will guide you. Let us practice a tiny ritual. Press the palm over the heart again and let the other hand rest on the belly. Breathe in for a count of 4. Hold softly for a count of 2. Breathe out for a count of 6. Pause for a count of 2. Try this 3 times with me. In for 4, hold for 2, out for 6, pause for 2. As the out-breath stretches, the body moves out of fight and into rest. The mind follows the breath like a child follows a gentle drumbeat. When you finish, say quietly, today I choose calm and openness. If you like, add, I am safe to begin. Set the tone for the day by making a small promise that you can keep. A promise is a kind agreement with your future self. It could be as simple as this: when I wake up, I will place a hand on my heart and take one gentle breath. Or, before I start a task, I will relax my jaw and speak one loving line to myself. A promise that is small is easy to keep. Keeping it builds trust. Trust invites joy and success because the inner world starts to feel stable, honest, and kind. If there is a tightness in the chest, let us meet it gently. Breathe into that area like you would breathe on a cold window to warm the glass. Say, "It's okay to feel how I feel." This sentence is medicine. It does not push, it allows. The body hears it and sighs. The mind hears it and settles. From here, you are ready to learn, to grow, and to receive. You are ready to plant a seed that can grow into daily joy and steady success. The soil is kindness. The water is breath. The light is your willingness. The seed is a loving thought repeated with care. Here is one more small practice. Right now, look gently at your reflection if a mirror is near, or imagine the soft gaze of someone who truly cares. Keep your gaze kind. Soften the eyes. Let the corners of the mouth lift a little. Without forcing anything, speak, "I am safe to begin." If you feel a sting of tears or a swell of relief, that is healing moving through. Let it move. Joy has room when old tension leaves. Success has space when the inner world is calm. Today is a fresh page. You do not have to write a whole book right now. One sentence is enough. Let your sentence be your intention. Today, I choose calm and openness. Let your breath carry it. Let your body show it. Let your heart feel it. A door opens when you do. On the other side of that door waits the clear understanding of how thoughts shape life. We will move there together, with care, with ease, and always with love. Thoughts are like quiet seeds planted in the mind. Each one has weight. Each one has a feeling. The body listens to what you say on the inside, and it responds. A soft and loving thought relaxes the muscles, steadies the breath, and lifts the mood. A harsh and fearful thought tightens the shoulders, narrows the breath, and makes the stomach clench. Life in the outer world often mirrors this inner tone. This is not a punishment. It is a practice of cause and effect that responds to where you place your attention day by day. Let us look at the simple path that turns thoughts into real outcomes. A thought rises. That thought sparks a feeling. The feeling fuels a choice or an action. The action builds a result. Then that result feeds back into the mind and becomes the soil for the next thought. This loop is always moving. Once you see the loop, you can step in with kindness at any point and guide it in a better direction. You can start with the thought. You can start with the breath and the body. You can start with a small action that feels doable and kind. Every entry point is valid because each part of the loop touches the others. Bring attention to the body now. Notice one thought passing through and ask, "What does this thought feel like in the body?" Do not judge the answer. Let the body tell the truth in simple language. Heavy or light, tight or loose, cool or warm. This little check-in is a loving skill. It keeps you honest with yourself. If the body says tight, that is okay. If it says heavy, that is okay. The moment you notice, you have choice. Offer the body a slower breath. Soften the belly. Lift the heart space a little. Speak a kind line. I choose thoughts that support me. Watch how the body responds. It may be subtle. It may be a tiny ease in the throat or a small warmth in the chest. Those small shifts are the beginning of big change. The mind loves repetition. It learns by hearing the same loving message many times. You can teach it to choose supportive thoughts the way you would teach gentle steps to a child, slowly, kindly, with patience. When a hard thought appears, do not fight it. Fighting feeds it. Instead, say, "Thank you for trying to protect me. I am choosing a kinder path." Then offer a new line, "I choose thoughts that support me." Say it on the outbreath. The outbreath carries away some of the old fear and makes room for the new. There is also a place for simple writing. If you have a journal near, write one sentence. The thought I am practicing most this week is, be honest. If the sentence you write does not feel supportive, write a second line. A kinder thought I can practice now is kaimai. Choose something that feels true enough to accept. It does not have to sound grand, it only needs to feel kind. When you write and then speak the new thought, the body feels included, the mind feels directed, and the heart feels heard. The body is your partner in this work. Posture tells the mind what story to believe. When the spine lifts tall and the shoulders open, the mind reads that shape as confidence and safety. When the breath is slow and even, the nervous system lowers its guard and allows calm to spread. When you pair a kind thought with a relaxed body, you create a clear inner signal. This is why it helps to speak a loving line while softening the jaw or placing a hand on the heart. The physical touch says, "I am here with you." The thought says, "I choose support." Together, they guide your next action. Now let us move from feeling to doing. Think of one small action that aligns with a supportive thought. If the thought is, "I care for my well-being," the action could be a glass of water, a 5-minute walk, or 3 slow breaths before opening a device. If the thought is, "I am willing to learn," the action could be reading one simple page or trying one light step in a new task. Small actions are powerful because they are easy to repeat. Repeated steps become habits. Habits become results. Results confirm the new thought, and the loop strengthens in your favor. There will be days when the mind argues. That is natural. Old patterns may try to pull you back. When this happens, slow down, breathe out longer than you breathe in, and speak gently. I release pressure. I choose ease. Feel the words in the body. Watch how the shoulders respond. Notice how the heart rate slows just a little. From this softer place, choose one supportive thought and one small action. That is enough. Life grows from small, steady choices. Keep your language simple. Call things by their kind names. Instead of "I must not fail," try "I move at my pace and every step teaches me." Instead of "I am behind," try "I am right on time for my path." These lines are not tricks. They are acts of care. The body will tell you if a sentence helps. If you soften when you say it, keep it. If you tense when you say it, adjust it until it feels more true and kind. Place both feet on the floor if you can. Feel the support under you. Take one steady breath, then another. Whisper with me, "I choose thoughts that support me." Say it again and watch what changes inside, even if it is very small. Those small changes are doors opening. Through those doors, joy begins to visit more often. Through those doors, success begins to feel natural rather than forced. This is how inner language becomes outer life. The loop is simple, and that is its strength. Thought, feeling, action, result. Each part touches the next like links in a gentle chain. With each kind word you offer yourself, you polish the first link. With each soft breath you give your body, you lighten the second. With each small step you complete, you strengthen the third. With each supportive outcome you notice, you bless the fourth. Soon the chain shines, and your days reflect that light. Carry this truth. You are not at the mercy of random inner weather. You have tools, and they fit in the palm of your hand. Breath, posture, a kind sentence, a small step. Use them with care. Use them often. Let them guide your loop toward the life you deserve. We are ready now to root this practice in a single, clear line that will guide your day like a gentle star. Here is a simple, loving line that can guide the whole day. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Speak it slowly. Let each word land. Joy guides. This means your choices lean toward what brings lightness and peace. My day, this brings the power back to your hands. Success flows. This reminds the body that force is not needed for good to come. With ease, these two words are balm for a mind that thinks only pressure works. Say the line again, softer this time, as if you are soothing a dear friend on the inside. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Feel what happens in the body as you say it. The breath may lengthen, the chest may lift a little, the jaw may unclench, the space between the eyes may relax. These are yes answers from your body. If you feel resistance, meet it with care. Say, it is okay to feel what I feel. I am learning to receive ease. Then try the line again. It does not need to be loud. It needs to be sincere and steady. Let us shape a small practice you can carry through the day. In the morning, as soon as you wake, sit up gently. Place a hand on your heart. Soften the eyes. Smile just a little. Speak the line once. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. If possible, look into your eyes in a mirror and speak to yourself with kindness. This is mirror work in its simplest form. It builds a bond with the self. It tells the nervous system that support lives within. At midday, before a task, pause for one breath. Relax the shoulders. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Speak the line once more, then begin your task. This is not for show. It is for alignment. You are telling your whole system which channel to tune to, the channel of joy and ease, where success is a river you step into, not a wall you must break. In the evening, before sleep, sit quietly for a moment. Think of one small moment of joy from the day and one small sign of success. It could be a kind word you spoke to yourself, a tiny task you completed, or a minute of calm you gave to your body. Let that memory warm your chest. Speak the line one last time. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Then allow the body to rest. This closes the day in the same energy that opened it. The mind learns from this pattern and begins to expect good. If you like to write, take a small card or open a simple note on your device and type the line. Place it where you will see it, on a desk, a lock screen, a bedside table. Seeing the words through the day helps the mind hold the signal. When the mind remembers the signal, the body follows. When the body follows, your choices become smoother. When your choices become smoother, your results begin to align. There is a tender skill that makes affirmations powerful. Speak them as if they are a promise from the deepest self to the present self. Not a command, not a plea, an agreement. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. In this agreement, joy is not something to chase. It is a guide inside you. Success is not something to clutch. It is a river that carries you when you step in with trust. Ease is not laziness. It is the natural state of a body that feels safe and a mind that feels supported. If doubts rise, greet them kindly. Say, "Thank you. I know you are trying to keep me safe. Today I am learning a new way." Then return to the line. Return again and again. Consistency makes the path. Repetition builds the bridge. Over time, the body starts to perk up when it hears the words, like a plant turning toward light. The breath deepens, the stomach softens, the shoulders relax. These are signs that the inner world believes you. Let us speak the line in rhythm with the breath. Breathe in gently. On the out-breath, say, "Joy guides my day." Breathe in gently. On the next out-breath, say, Success flows with ease. Repeat this 3 times. Notice how pairing the words with the breath settles the system. The out-breath carries the affirmation deeper into the body, like water seeping into soil. This is how you plant the seed so it can take root. Carry the line into small moments. When you pour tea or coffee, say it softly. When you open a device, say it before the screen lights. When you stand up from a chair, let the words rise with you. Link the line to simple acts so it becomes a familiar friend. The more friendly and natural the line feels, the more your day will start to match it. If pressure begins to build during the day, use a gentle reset. Step away for a few breaths if you can. Place a hand on the heart. Breathe out longer than you breathe in. Whisper, "I release pressure. I choose ease." Then add the keystone line, "Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease." This 2-part ritual clears the tension and renews the signal. It takes less than a minute, yet it can redirect the whole afternoon. Let us refine the line if needed. Sometimes a small change helps it feel more personal and true. You might say, "Joy guides my steps, and success meets me with ease." Or, "Joy guides every choice, and success arrives in peace." Keep the spirit the same. Joy as guide, success as flow, ease as the path. Speak the version that makes your body soften. That is your version. That is your good medicine. Now write the line once in a journal or a simple note. Writing gives the mind a clear imprint. Speaking gives the body a clear vibration. Thinking the line gives the heart a warm echo. With these 3 together, writing, speaking, thinking, you create a strong pathway for joy and success to travel. Let us close this part with softness and strength at the same time. Sit tall, but not stiff. Shoulders open, face relaxed. Take a slow breath in, let it out. Say the line one more time with real tenderness. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Feel the truth of it for just 1 second. 1 second is enough to start. From 1 second, you can build a minute. From a minute, you can build a day. From a day, you can build a life that honors your heart. You are doing beautifully. The gentle work you do on the inside will open doors on the outside. Keep breathing, keep softening, keep choosing the words that support you. The day will meet you where you are. And with this line on your lips and in your heart, where you are is a good and loving place. Let the day begin in a soft way. Wake without hurry. Sit up slowly and feel the bed or chair supporting you. Place 1 hand on the heart and 1 hand on the belly. Breathe in gently through the nose and let the belly rise under your hand. Breathe out longer than you breathed in. Let the shoulders lower. Let the face relax. Speak the anchor line in a calm, friendly voice. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Speak it once as if you are greeting a dear friend. If there is a mirror, meet your own gaze for a moment with warmth in the eyes. Keep the gaze kind and gentle. If the eyes feel wet, that is fine. If the mouth wants to lift into a small smile, allow it. If the face wants to stay neutral, allow that too. This is not a performance. It is a promise you are making to the self within. 1 line, once, every morning. This is the beginning of alignment. Let the body follow this gentle tone. Stand with both feet flat and feel the ground. Stretch the arms slowly if that feels good. Roll the shoulders back and down in an easy circle. Keep the breath simple. If the mind wants to race into plans, bring it back to the line. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Each word matters. Joy tells the nervous system to look for lightness. Guides tells the mind to follow a deeper wisdom. My day brings the focus back to your path. Success reminds the mind that growth and support are natural. Flows shows the body that pressure is not needed. With ease is a balm that softens old strain. Say it once more. Then move into the morning tasks with this inner music playing softly in the background. Keep the line close through small cues. Place it on a card by the bed, on the bathroom mirror, or as a lock screen. Keep it where eyes land often. Each glance is a reminder to breathe, soften, and align. When making tea, when brushing teeth, when tying shoes, give the line a gentle repeat. Do not count or force. Let it fit the rhythm of the day. Make it friendly. The mind learns best when the message is kind and steady. Before work or study, pause for 1 minute. Sit upright but not stiff. Relax the jaw and the space between the eyes. Take 1 slow breath in and 1 long breath out. Whisper, "Joy guides my day and success flows with ease." Then begin. This small pause is not wasted time. It tells the body that safety is present and there is no need to brace. Work begun from safety is clearer, kinder, and more effective. Actions taken from this state tend to flow. Problems feel more like puzzles than threats. Choices can be made from calm rather than fear. As midday arrives, the mind may feel cluttered. The body may tighten from sitting or rushing. This is the perfect time for a reset. Step away from the task if possible, even for 30 seconds. Place 1 hand on the heart, 1 on the belly. Breathe out longer than in. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Soften the shoulders. Say the line once, then add a supportive second line if you wish. I release pressure. I choose ease. Feel what shifts. Often there will be a small wave of relief. The chest may open. The belly may soften. Return to the task with steadier energy. If stepping away is not possible, do it silently where you sit. A gentle exhale, softened jaw, the line spoken in the mind. Even that small act changes the inner weather. If the afternoon brings a new task, pair the start button with the affirmation. Before pressing send, before making a call, before opening a file, use 1 breath and the line. This practice turns the affirmation into a key that opens each door. Repeated in this way, it becomes not just words, but a rhythm. The rhythm shapes posture, breath, and choices. Over time, it shapes results. In the evening, close the day with the same softness. Sit somewhere quiet for 2 or 3 minutes. Think back on the day and note 1 sign of joy and 1 sign of success, no matter how small. Joy may be a moment of calm, a kind thought, a small laugh, a quiet sigh of relief. Success may be 1 tiny task completed, 1 minute of focus, 1 choice to be kind to yourself when the mind wanted to be harsh. These small notes train attention to see progress. They tell the body that good is present. Speak the line once more. Joy guides my day and success flows with ease. Let the breath lengthen. Allow the body to rest. Sleep that follows kindness is deeper and more healing. If a day is missed, there is no penalty here. Start again the next morning. The practice is not a demand, it is a gift. The gift works best when it is given freely. Keep it simple and keep it gentle. 1 line, 1 breath, 1 moment. Repeated. This is how a life changes. Doubt will appear at times. The mind may say, "This is not working," or "This is too slow," or "There is too much to fix." When those lines rise, greet them with patience. The mind learned old habits over many years. It can learn new ones with steady kindness. Speak softly to the voice of doubt. Thank you for trying to protect me. Today I choose ease. Then return to the anchor line. There is no need to argue. The new message does not need force. It needs consistency. Old stories can feel strong, like heavy coats worn for too long. These stories may say that success only comes through strain, or that joy is not safe to feel, or that kindness is a luxury. When the old story speaks, try the 3 gentle steps. Recognize, relax, realign. Recognize the story by naming it. This is the old pressure story. Relax the body with one long exhale and a softening of the shoulders. Realign with the new choice. I release pressure. I choose ease. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. This short process repairs the loop of thought, feeling, action, and result without harshness. When fear shows up, hold it like a small child who needs comfort. Place a hand on the heart and breathe out slowly. Say, fear is here, and care is here too. No pushing away, no war inside. Care sits beside fear and calms it. Often fear will quiet when it feels seen. Then the body will follow and the mind will open a little. In that opening, repeat the anchor line. Speak it like a lullaby. Let it be steady and simple. Guilt may tell stories about rest. It may claim that pausing is wasteful, that softness means weakness. When guilt appears, offer a clear and kind reframe. Rest is a wise act that keeps me steady. Ease helps me do more with less strain. Notice how the body responds when these words are spoken. Usually the breath drops deeper, the jaw releases, and the chest opens. These are signs that the nervous system trusts the new message. From that trust, better actions become possible. Impatience can act like a drumbeat that pushes too fast. It will knock on the chest and try to hurry the breath. Answer it with a longer exhale. Count slowly as you breathe out. Feel the stomach soften. Speak, I am patient with my growth. Then bring back the keystone line. Going slow for a minute does not delay growth. It protects it. Seeds do not sprout by being pulled. They sprout by being placed in warm soil and given steady care. Comparison tries to convince the mind that joy and success only come to others. When it arrives, turn attention back to the body. Feel the support under you. Feel the breath moving. Say, I am right on time for my path. Then choose one small step that matches your anchor line. Maybe it is a 5-minute tidy, a glass of water, a single page read, or one kind sentence spoken to yourself. Each small step is a statement of trust in your own timing. The inner critic may speak with a voice that sounds harsh and certain. It may repeat old words that were never yours to begin with. When that voice starts, soften your belly and speak to it directly but gently. I hear you. I choose a kinder teacher now. Then state the new lesson clearly. I choose thoughts that support me. Joy guides my day and success flows with ease. If it argues, do not argue back. Give it a job it can do well. Ask it to look for small proofs of progress. Then point out a few. I took a breath before I spoke. I relaxed my jaw before I worked. I kept my promise to say my line this morning. The critic can learn to help when it has kind work to do. Sometimes resistance shows up in the body as tightness, headache, clenched fists, or a pit in the stomach. Treat the body with care. Drink some water slowly. Place warmth over tight areas if that helps. Stretch in simple ways. Move the shoulders. Roll the ankles. Lower the screen brightness. Step into light or fresh air. While doing these things, keep the line close. Pair basic care with the words, I release pressure. I choose ease. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. The body will read the message through action as well as through words. Use writing as a soft reset when the mind loops. Take 1 minute and write 2 columns. In the left, the tight thought. In the right, the kind reframe. For example, there is too much to do becomes, I will do one small step with ease. I am not good at this becomes, I am learning at my pace, and that is enough. Nothing is working becomes, small shifts are happening. I see them and I bless them. After writing, place a hand on the heart and read the right column slowly. Feel the body answer back with small signals of relief. If strong emotion rises, it can pass through when the body is given a safe channel. Breathe, soften, allow. Tears, warmth, slight shaking, a yawn. These are ways the body resets and releases. There is nothing wrong with the release. It is a sign that the system is letting go of what it no longer needs. After the wave eases, repeat the anchor line once and return to gentle action. Kindness is stronger than force. Now let the body learn the feeling of joy and success so it can guide you there more easily. Words are powerful, and the body's memory makes them even more so. Create simple anchors that connect the words to touch, posture, and breath. Place a hand on the heart whenever you say the line. Let the other hand rest on the belly. This two-point touch tells the body, we are safe, we are together. Keep the jaw soft and the tongue relaxed. Let the chest open a little. Feel the feet grounded. With this shape, the line has a home. Joy guides my day and success flows with ease. Bring in a gentle half smile, not forced, just a hint at the corners of the mouth. This small signal tells the nervous system to shift toward calm. Pair the half smile with a slow out-breath. The out-breath is the body's built-in release. As it lengthens, the heart rate softens and the muscles follow. Say the line in time with this breath. On the out-breath, joy guides my day. On the next out-breath, success flows with ease. Let the body learn that these words come with warmth and relief. Choose one more anchor that can travel with you anywhere. It could be a light press of thumb and forefinger. It could be a gentle rub over the heart space through clothing. It could be a soft roll of the shoulders. Decide now which one feels most natural. Practice it 3 times with the line. Press, breathe, speak. Press, breathe, speak. Press, breathe, speak. This turns the anchor into a switch you can flip during busy moments when words feel hard to say out loud. Do a short daily rehearsal so the body knows the path by heart. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Sit tall, soften the face, place hands, breathe slowly. Say the line on each out-breath. Feel the body settle. Notice where warmth gathers. The belly may feel calm, the chest may feel open, the back of the neck may feel free. Name the sensation in simple words. Warm, soft, open, steady. These words help the mind map the state. After 2 minutes, open the eyes if they were closed. Carry the feeling into the next action. This is how the body learns to bring the state into daily life. Use the anchors in real time. Before opening a device, press the chosen finger anchor and say the line in the mind. Before speaking in a meeting or to a loved one, touch the heart space lightly and breathe out longer. Before starting a task that brings tension, roll the shoulders back and whisper the line. The more often this pairing happens, the faster the anchor works. Over time, the body will begin to shift into calm and ease at the first sign of the touch or the breath. There can be moments when the body forgets and tightens again. That is okay. This path is not a straight line. It is a gentle spiral that returns you to center again and again. When you notice tightening, pause without judgment. Name what is present: tight chest, shallow breath, clenched jaw. Offer the anchor, offer the line. Let the out-breath be longer. Even 30 seconds can reset the spiral and bring you back to steady ground. Add a standing anchor for times when sitting is not possible. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Soften the knees. Lift the chest slightly. Let the shoulders open. Feel the weight spread across the feet, heels, balls, toes. On a long exhale, say the line in the mind. Feel the ground hold you. The ground is always there. This anchor helps the body remember that support. When a task goes well, seal the success into the body's memory. Pause and give one breath, one anchor touch, one quiet repeat of the line. This tells the nervous system, yes, this is what we want more of. When a task feels heavy, do the same. One breath, one anchor, one gentle repeat. This tells the system, even here, we are safe and we choose ease. In both cases, you are training the body to pair action with calm and words with relief. There is a helpful rhythm to carry through the day. Sense, soften, speak, step. Sense what is here in the body. Soften the places that feel tight with a longer exhale and an easy posture. Speak the line. Take one small step. Repeat as needed. This rhythm is simple on purpose, so it can be used in any place at any time. Add a short evening imprint to deepen the anchor. Sit on the edge of the bed. Place hands on heart and belly. Recall one moment in the day when the anchor helped. Let the body feel it again for a few breaths. Speak the line once softly. This imprints the state into memory while the nervous system prepares for rest. Sleep then becomes a teacher that continues the work without effort. As you practice, the body will become quicker to release tension and quicker to welcome calm. The mind will become quicker to choose kind words and quicker to let go of harsh ones. This is not magic, it is practice. With practice, joy becomes familiar. With practice, success feels natural. With practice, ease becomes the default rather than the exception. Carry one more supportive line with the anchor for moments of action. I act with calm confidence. Pair it with the breath and posture before any step that matters. Calm tells the body there is no danger. Confidence tells the mind it can trust the next step. Together they turn effort into flow. Say them now if you like, quietly or in the mind. I act with calm confidence. Joy guides my day and success flows with ease. This is a kind way to live. The words are gentle and the body is included. Each day you are teaching the inner world to choose support over strain, openness over bracing, and ease over pressure. In that inner field, joy grows on its own, and success arrives like a steady river that welcomes you in. Small steps invite good results because they fit into real life. Growth likes gentle structure, so let us set one soft frame for the day. Breathe, speak the guiding line, take one doable action, and then offer a small celebration. Start by choosing 3 gentle steps that match the heart's values. Keep them light enough that the body does not tense up when reading them. For example, 1 glass of water, 5 quiet breaths before a task, 10 minutes of focused work, a 2-minute tidy, or a short walk to wake up the body. Write these steps on a card or in a simple note. Title it Today's Gentle Steps so the mind knows exactly what to do. Before each step, pause for a single slow breath and speak softly. Joy guides my day and success flows with ease. This brings the inner world into agreement with the outer action. Make the first minute of any task friendly. Use a 1-minute entry to cross the threshold with ease. Set a tiny timer if that helps. Sit upright but relaxed. Let the shoulders settle and begin with calm rhythm. Often 1 minute opens into 2, then 5, then 10, all without strain. This is the gentle start. It avoids the heavy push that often leads to avoidance. When the minute is finished, offer one tiny celebration. It can be a nod, a breathy smile, or a whisper of well done. The nervous system receives this signal as safety and progress, and it becomes eager to repeat the cycle. Let aligned action flow from values, not pressure. A value might be care, learning, clarity, or service. When choosing a step, link it to a value in simple words. I value care, so I drink water. I value clarity, so I tidy my space for 2 minutes. I value learning, so I read 1 page. Pair the step with the affirmation, I act with calm confidence. Say it gently, then move. This pairing gives the action a warm current to ride on, turning effort into flow. Use simple if-then helpers. If I sit to work, then I breathe out and speak my line. If I feel tightness in the jaw, then I place a hand on my heart and soften. If a task feels large, then I ask, what is the lightest next step? And I do only that. These small scripts reduce decision fatigue and protect energy. They keep the body calm and the mind clear. Create a ramp into any big task. Break it into 3 parts. Prepare, begin, continue. Prepare could be opening the file, clearing the desk, or putting on gentle background noise that soothes. Begin is 2 to 5 minutes of easy work. Continue is another short window chosen after the first. Between each window, breathe out longer than in and repeat the guiding line. This keeps the system steady and allows progress without inner friction. Let movement join the plan. The body loves to reset through simple acts. Between steps, roll the shoulders, stretch the hands, relax the tongue, and feel the feet supported. Movement is not a distraction. It is care that preserves focus. As the body loosens, action becomes lighter. Whisper, I move with ease, and continue. Keep a done list as proof of progress. Each time a tiny step is finished, write it down. This list becomes a trail of success that the mind can no longer ignore. At midday or evening, read the list aloud and let warmth spread through the chest. Pair it with the affirmation, I celebrate my steady steps. I act with calm confidence. These lines settle the inner critic and invite more aligned action tomorrow. Use gentle boundaries to protect energy. Say a kind no to extra tasks that crowd the day. A kind no can sound like, not now, I am caring for my focus. Then anchor with breath and the guiding line. Boundaries are not walls, they are doors you choose when to open. This choice keeps action aligned with the heart. When a step stalls, shrink it until the body says yes. If 10 minutes feels heavy, try 3. If 3 is still heavy, try 1. If 1 is heavy, try 30 seconds. The goal is to find a size that the nervous system can accept without bracing. Once that size is found, begin from there and let trust rebuild. Progress arises from safety, not force. Close each day with a tiny review. What one action felt most aligned? What one action can start tomorrow with ease? Speak the line one last time and let the body rest. Joy guides my day and success flows with ease. Aligned action is now a friendly habit, supported by breath, posture, and kind words. It will carry you forward steadily. Gratitude is a soft lamp that lights the path. It teaches the mind to notice what helps and to relax into support. Keep it simple and real. Each evening, write 3 moments of joy and 1 sign of success. Joy can be a warm cup, a kind inner word, a patch of sky, a quiet minute, a steady breath. Success can be 1 task completed, a gentle step taken, a calm choice made, or a supportive thought repeated. As these are written, feel the breath deepen and the shoulders soften. Say, life supports me in lovely ways. The body hears this truth and stores it as safety. Let gratitude live in the senses. When drinking water, pause and notice coolness on the tongue, the ease in the throat, the soft weight in the belly. When sunlight touches skin, notice warmth and how it feels in the chest. When a room is quiet, feel the way the jaw unclenches and the breath becomes smooth. Sensory gratitude grounds the practice in the present moment and strengthens the bond between mind and body. Create a tiny evidence journal, title a page, proof that the new pattern is growing. Each day add 1 line. I paused before I spoke. I took 3 breaths before I began. I softened my jaw and completed a task. I chose a kind thought when fear rose. These lines retrain attention to see progress. The critic has less to argue with when proof is written down in simple language. Close the entry with the affirmation, I notice and nurture good. Use a wins jar if writing feels heavy. Each time something supportive happens, drop a small note or bead into a cup or jar. Watch it fill. This visual proof speaks to the part of the mind that needs to see rather than think. Once a week, pour the notes out and read a few. Let warmth spread through the chest as you touch the physical symbols of growth. For mornings, try a gratitude breath. On the inhale, find one thing to appreciate. On the exhale, speak the guiding lines softly. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. This rhythm balances the nervous system and sets a calm tone for choices ahead. If the mind is busy, keep it to one breath, one appreciation. Small is effective when it is sincere. Let gratitude be honest on difficult days. If the heart feels heavy, acknowledge it. Today feels heavy, and I can still find one small good thing. It might be the breath that continues, the body that carries you, the bed that holds you, the sun that rose without asking for anything back. This kind honesty removes pressure. The body relaxes because it feels respected. From that respect, more warmth and steadiness grow. Once a week, write a brief thank you note to life. Keep it plain and true. Thank you for the quiet moment that calmed my chest. Thank you for the strength to take one small step. Thank you for the chance to begin again. Read it aloud and place a hand on the heart. Whisper, life supports me in lovely ways. Let the breath lengthen as this truth sinks in. To deepen the practice, add a savoring minute. After a joyful moment, pause for 60 seconds and keep attention with the pleasant feeling. Notice where it lives in the body. Is it warmth in the chest, ease in the belly, lightness in the face? Stay with it gently. This tells the brain that good is important and worth keeping. Over time, it will begin to collect and replay these moments on its own. When gratitude becomes a daily companion, the nervous system expects support. The mind looks for what helps. The body carries less tension, and action feels lighter. Close the day with the line and the breath, and let the night carry your practice deeper. Life supports me in lovely ways. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Challenges will appear. That is part of being alive. What matters is how you meet them. Meet them softly, the way you would comfort a tender heart. When fatigue sets in, let the body rest in small ways. Lower the shoulders, release the jaw, breathe out longer than in. Say, I am patient with my growth. Then choose one tiny step or choose genuine rest. Rest is not quitting. Rest is wise care that keeps the path open. When impatience knocks, offer time a kind message. I move at my pace, and my pace is enough. Pair this line with one soft action, like a 1-minute start. Impatience fades when a gentle step is taken. When perfectionism rises, answer it with warmth. Progress, not pressure. Then do the next humble piece. Allow it to be simple and human. The body loosens when it is freed from the demand to be flawless. Comparison can whisper that the path belongs to others. Turn attention back inside. Feel the breath. Feel the ground. Say, I am right on time for my path. Place a hand on the heart and add the anchor line. Then choose one action that matches your values. Comparison has no hold when you are living from the inside out. Overwhelm often arrives as a tight chest and a spinning mind. Pause. List everything that is asking for attention. Then circle only the next small piece you can truly do. Draw a light box beside it and mark it done when finished. This settles the system and proves that forward motion is possible. Add a whispered, well done, so the nervous system knows it is safe to continue. The inner critic may try to take the lead in moments of stress. Thank it for its intent to help, then give it a better job, noticing what works. Ask, what went right in the last hour? Write 2 lines. Pair this with the affirmation, I choose thoughts that support me. The critic learns to serve when given kind work. If resistance shows up as procrastination, greet it with curiosity. Ask, what part of this task feels heavy? Lighten that one part. If starting the report feels heavy, open the file and write a single sentence. If calling feels heavy, dial and allow only a brief check-in. Shrinking the start turns a wall into a doorway. Before and after, breathe out slowly and repeat, I act with calm confidence. Anxious moments need body-based reset. Try the downshift breath. Inhale softly through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips as if cooling tea, twice as long as the inhale. This signals safety. While breathing, rest one hand on the heart. Speak a gentle line. I am safe to begin. When the body quiets, return to the smallest next step. All or nothing thinking can push to extremes. Replace it with some is sacred. A little practice counts. A few minutes of focus counts. A single kind thought counts. Some builds a bridge that all cannot. Repeat, small steps create big change and move at a humane pace. If a day unravels, close it kindly. Sit, place the hands, breathe out, and say, even today, I am kind to myself. Write 1 line of gratitude and 1 line of learning. The path is still yours. You have not lost it. You are meeting life with care, and care is powerful. Now let us seal everything with a tender commitment that you can hold day after day. Sit comfortably and let the face soften. Place 1 hand on the heart and 1 on the belly. Breathe with a slow, easy rhythm. Speak the guiding line with sincerity. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Feel how the words move through the body. Let the shoulders melt a little more. Let the chest open a little wider. Let the breath lengthen. Choose a daily rhythm that is gentle and steady. Morning, 1 breath, 1 line, 1 small step. Midday, 1 breath, 1 line, 1 reset. Evening, 3 joys, 1 sign of success, 1 breath, 1 line. This is your simple circle. It does not need to be perfect. It needs to be kind and repeated. When you keep this promise softly, the inner world grows stable. From stability, creativity, and courage rise. Set a friendly cue for tomorrow. Place a note by the bed or on the mirror. Write the line by hand. When you see it, the body will soften because it knows what to do. Your practice is now a safe habit, not a demand. You are training the nervous system to expect care and to relax into flow. Action taken from this state feels natural. The results that come from this state fit your life like a well-made garment. Bless the path ahead. Offer words that feel like warm hands around the heart. May ease walk with me. May joy light my choices. May success meet me where I am kind. Speak the lines slowly. Let silence rest between them so the truth can sink in. If tears rise, welcome them. If a smile arrives, welcome it. Both are signs of opening. Carry these final lines in your pocket for the day you live next. I am safe to begin. I choose thoughts that support me. I act with calm confidence. Life supports me in lovely ways. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Say them when waking, before starting, when pausing, and before sleep. Each time you speak them, the body learns, the mind softens, and the heart grows steady. You have built a simple, loving way to live. Align inside, act with kindness, notice the good, reframe gently, and bless your steps. This is not theory. It is tender practice shaped to fit real days. Let it hold you. Let it guide you. Let it lead you from tension into trust, from pressure into peace, from scattered effort into a graceful flow that supports every part of you. The life you seek grows from small, steady movements of care, and you are already on that path. Now breathe once more with me, in through the nose, soft belly, long, easy out-breath. Feel how calm spreads. Whisper the guiding line one last time, and let the words settle like warm light in the chest. Joy guides my day, and success flows with ease. Go forward gently, one kind step at a time. The heart knows the way, the body understands the rhythm. Life is ready to meet you with support.